Hi everyone, and you're welcome back. I'm so excited that you're watching this video today. Okay, thank you so much for always watching. And today I want us to talk about intentionality and value. And before I go deeply into the topic, I would like to ask us a question. And that is, have you ever noticed that intentionality isn't really that hard? It's not as hard as people make it seem it is. No, it's not. This is because we all practice it every single day, especially when it comes to the things that we truly value and cherish. And do you even know that people value things differently? Yes, what you value might be different from what I value. Because I've seen people who value their car more. There are other people who value their homes, their jewelries, even certain hobby. I mean, things that they love to do, and even certain experiences that bring joy to them. They value them so much. And even in many parts of the world, I've seen people who place a lot of value on their pets. They care so deeply, making sure that those pets are comfortable, they are safe, and they are happy. And sometimes the care is so detailed that you can't help but to wonder, wait, are this not pet again? Are this not animal? Because they sometimes they take care of this animal even more than human being, even more than their partners. Oh yes. And when we place value on things like cars, like homes, like piece of jewelry or a pet now, we go the extra mile to protect and care for those things. Is that not so? Oh yes. And the funny thing is, when we are caring for those things, it doesn't feel like hard work to us. Because why? It's because our actions are fueled by love, by our love for those things that we value, those things that we cherish. But now, when the conversation now shifts to being intentional in our marriages and our relationship, and maybe you tell someone you have to be intentional in your marriage, suddenly it feels like a big deal. Because that's when people start to think, oh, that sounds difficult. That sounds like a lot. No, it's not. No, it's not a lot. Being intentional with in your marriage, be intentional with your partner. Yes, because being intentional in your relationship simply means you value it enough to nurture it, to make it work with care. You value and nurture it with care, with consistency, and with thoughtfulness. And to me, I believe if you see your marriage or your a relationship with your partner as something precious, something worth investing in, intentionality will come naturally to you. Oh, yes, it will. Just like the way it comes naturally to you when you're caring for those things that you love. And I want you to imagine how beautiful your home could be if you and your partner were as deliberate about caring for each other as you are with the things you treasure most in your life. Do you imagine? Can you just imagine the joy, the peace, and the connection that would grow from that kind of effort? Oh, it will be priceless. Yes, it will be priceless. So please, I want to ask you a question, and I want you to answer it sincerely. What do you place highest value on in your life? Is it your marriage? Is it your car? Is it other things in your life? Or non-living things? Because I believe we need to place highest value on our marriages. Yes. And if you realize now, after answering those questions, that your focus has been more on things than on your relationship or marriage, maybe it's time for you to make little adjustments. Yes, because remember, intentionality is not that hard. It's simply about what we choose to value. And in this case now, I would expect that we will value our marriage more. We will value our relationship and we invest in it. And we go the extra mile, just like the way we go the extra mile for the things that we value, just such as car, such as jewelry. Do you know the kind of effort people put in place to make sure their car is fixed, to make sure that their jewelry is kept well? I mean, expensive jewelries now. The kind of effort people put in place. If only we can put those same efforts or even more in our marriage. I don't know how beautiful our marriages will have been. So please, I want you to be intentional. Place the highest value on your marriage, on your relationship with your partner. Because that is the highest relationship on earth, apart from your relationship with God. So please, I'm begging you, please place highest value on your marriage. All right? And thank you so much, and God bless you. Amen.